Hey there VCE HHD students, my name's Andy, I'm a VCE Health and Human Development teacher. In this short video we're going to look at answering the 2019 VCE HHD exam, question number 6. Before we dive into question number 6, just a reminder at the Health Resources Hub YouTube channel, a new video like this one is coming out each day between now and the HHD exam this year. You can subscribe to get access to all of those, so please let your HHD friends know to do too. There's a button in the bottom corner of the video where you can do that. You can also sign up to the ACE HHD exam preparation sessions I'm running in September. You can book a spot to those currently at book.acevce.com. You can see our social media links there if you'd like to follow us and get alerts to all the new videos coming out each day, and our email if you've got any questions or suggestions for videos you'd like me to work on. So question 6 was worth 4 marks in the 2019 exam. You can see they started with some information about the UN's Human Development Report in 2017, where Australia had a HDI of 0.939, whereas Papua New Guinea had a HDI, that's the Human Development Index, of 0.544. And so it also mentioned that the World Bank classifies Australia as a high-income country and Papua New Guinea as a middle-income country. So A for 2 marks was asking you to use 2 indicators of human development to explain the differences in HDI between Australia and Papua New Guinea. So hopefully you remember that the indicators of the Human Development Index are life expectancy at birth, mean years of schooling, expected years of schooling, and gross national income per capita. And so if Australia has a higher HDI than Papua New Guinea, it's likely that all of those indicators would be higher for Australia than Papua New Guinea. So in this answer here, you just had to make 2 statements, okay, that related to that. So you could have said Australia is likely to have a higher life expectancy at birth than Papua New Guinea, contributing to a higher HDI, or that Australia is likely to have higher mean years of schooling than Papua New Guinea, contributing to a higher HDI. You can see over here, okay, that was mentioned, okay, in the examiner's report. Even though this question is relatively straightforward, okay, you can see only 24% of the state was able to achieve full marks. And it mentions here in the examiner's report that the most common error was simply identifying the indicators without referencing the 2 countries. So if you're ever, okay, answering a question that's comparing 2 countries, you need to make sure you reference both of those in your answer. And you can see there's a high scoring response there that does that. The next question was asking you to outline 2 characteristics other than HDI that could be used to classify countries as either high income or middle income countries. And so you can see there when it references other than HDI, you need to make sure that the characteristics you choose don't relate to those indicators of HDI. So not mentioning anything to do with sort of income or levels of education, because that's obviously directly linked back to some of those indicators that we just looked at. So you could have mentioned that high-income countries typically have developed social security systems, or high-income countries typically have high levels of access to clean water and sanitation. So that's all this question was really looking for. You can see down here, okay, that the examiner's report shows that a small number of students were able to achieve full marks, that the most common error was not making any reference to either high or middle-income countries, okay, and instead some students were referring to low-income countries, okay, in their answer. So this is one of the reasons why it's really important to read the question carefully, because there's a few things to note here in this question. You had to use characteristics that were other than HDI, and it was high income or middle income, so not automatically switching on and thinking that it's low-income countries. Okay, hopefully you found that video useful. As I mentioned, the Health Resources Hub YouTube channel's there, the ACE HHD exam revision sessions, our social media links, and our email. Thanks so much.